Hello, Aries, and welcome to my intuitive energy show using my tools show videos and my channel, even. Okay, so what I want to look at is intuitively look at your love reading, Aries, for um, this is for September, and I'm bringing in spirit here to help us to actually pick up on energies here for your love reading. So this is love, but this can also look into your family situation. So it can be anyone, a love specific lover, or it can be anyone in your family. So let's pull in the energies here for Aries. Can we have the energies for Aries? Could you please give us energies here and messages for Aries in love? Okay, so get the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups. And I will read these in a moment. I'm just going to actually put these down first. And actually rushing into this situation, rushing into maybe having a family, having children. I get King of Wands, rushing into a relationship, marriage, but you do want to actually win over these obstacles. So although you kind of rushed into this, whatever this is, maybe having a child or having uh, rushed into this relationship, well, I get here the Ace of Swords, and I feel that you want to get your power with the Ace of Swords. You want some power in this relationship. You want to hear, have your voice heard in this situation. So I get, but also I do get about money situation. Money can be a little bit tight here, and trying to move quickly. Again, I get a lot of speed with this reading, a lot of speed. Seems like you're rushing in and you never thought about this, but you're trying to be strong with the Strength card. Now I will now read these deeper. Okay, now I've actually put these down. So it looks to me like a marriage or a relationship with the Ten of Cups. I feel that you're feeling that you may have rushed into this relationship too quickly without thinking about this person's personality, the King of Wands, whether this was the right person for you. I'm getting that too. But you wanted to try to work it out with this person, with this man or woman, and get over the obstacles, the Chariot card. I just get here somebody may have entered this relationship or marriage just for the sake of having a marriage, just for the sake of having a relationship, and you want to find your power, but there is a money situation, and again swiftness. Yeah, so I get these energies here. So you're in a relationship, or you've always rushed into a relationship because you feel this is what you're supposed to do. You everyone else has had children, and everyone else has got married. This is what. But there is this element here. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited here. Maybe there's children involved. I also get the Page of Swords, so it may be the other person that feels like they rushed into this without thinking, and there is this spying element here. You may be spying on this person because they feel like they rushed in. I do get the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is you are a respectable lady and you are a respectable person. And the Knight of Cups is this person can be very, very loving too. They have a very loving side to them. And there is security with this relationship. There is security and trying to get over the obstacles, trying to get security from this. I mean, we do reach sometimes if we've been married a long time or in a relationship for a long time, we do reach a point where, you know, why did I even get into this relationship? I've been in this, I don't even know why I got into this relationship. And maybe it's because it's something um, that was expected of me. And I get the Queen of Rods, and Queen of Rods is a fire sign, which is you. And it feels like you're always kind of trying to get on top with the finances. But you're deliberate to have your own ambitions too. And so ambitions are coming into this like you want to be successful in your own right. Although you're in this relationship, you do want to be successful too with your own life here. I do get the Ten of Swords. So I get the Ten of Swords is stabbed in the back, betrayed, betrayal. I'm trying to be strong here. Okay. What I get here that you may have been in a marriage or a relationship where you put your all into this relationship. You even gave up your own self to work on this relationship. This other person, I don't feel that they worked on this relationship. It was all up to you to do that. That was your responsibility. I get here sitting back. Why did I even bother to work on this and invest into this? It was me that was always fighting for the finances, the roof over our head, and everything, while they were just following my lead, kind of thing. So you've got your own ambitions, and I feel um, because of wanting your own space and ambitions, this person doesn't like this, or they didn't like this, and they wanted to you know, that they decided that I get this person has just decided that they don't want this marriage, or they don't want this relationship after you've been together for a long time, or you may have even been together 2 years, but still that's a long time, or maybe longer than that, and this is like really gone stale. I get the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is I feel this person's going to let you down. I feel they may have let somebody else down before you. I think you're noticing why his previous relationship didn't work out, or, or her previous relationship didn't work out. You're kind of realizing this, and kind of seeing it that this has been hard for you, hard work for you. So I do get this person's going to let you down because I don't feel that I don't feel that they've ever been 100% in this with you, and you know that they've always made it look as if it's you that wanted the marriage, you that wanted the relationship, you that wanted the children, or you that want this, and they like it's like they can't be bothered, or it's I'm not really, I can take it or leave it kind of thing. I'm not that bothered. I'm not that, I get that energy. I'm not that bothered. I never have been that bothered. And this is where I get the betrayal here. Um, I'm so sorry if this has happened to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the Heart Oracle. So what do we get here for your love reading in September? Where can we have some energies for September? I think this is what you're observing. You're observing this now, and you're realizing, wow, why did I even put all my energies in this when this person really can't be bothered? Um, I also get there could be drugs or alcohol involved here. Um, and you've actually, maybe that was a big red flag. I do get that you ignored the red flags too. I do get you ignored the red flags. But he's a very affectionate, loving person, and he does care for you in his own kind of way. But I just feel that either this drink or whatever these substances took over his energy and made him pretty numb towards the relationship. Um, you felt that you could change this person. You felt that you could fix this person. But I feel you had to change your focus because this was draining you and you had to change your focus away from this. I think this is ignoring, turning a blind eye to a situation, turning a blind eye to a situation when really you should have been careful to recognize these red flags. Um, but I feel you wanted to make this work. Well, I could win or I could lose at this, and I'm certainly going to try with the chariot card too. Um, but I also get quite a number of battles here. I think you've got the blame for all the responsibilities in that relationship. Um, and I get arguments, battles, you wanting to have a voice too, you wanting to control someone that couldn't even control themselves, basically. And I feel that you wanted the power over this relationship. I think you did get some power, but I feel it eventually you both went your own ways, and you may find this that you're living separately. He may actually leave you with the children to look after, and he's just gone, and doing his own thing. And there's like a detachment here. And the money situation, I get this person is not interested in actually talking about finances. How we're going to get through this? We need to sit down and talk about this. Um, I just get this energy of they could take it or leave it. And they don't see the importance of a relationship like you do. Um, and I feel that there is going to be a time where you're going to have to release this because this is anger, and this anger that's building up, that you can only take so much of this when you've got a man that is very weak, and they're just going to um, give you all the responsibility for his life, your life, and the children's life. That's an awful lot to take on. An awful lot to take on. So um, this is very challenging for you. I think either you took on some kind of alcoholic, or you took on somebody who has issues, and you didn't know, you didn't recognize the red flags. You thought that you could heal this person, but this person's just, in fact, they get worse as they get older. So very challenging. You've had some very challenging times, and I just get the arguments, the slamming of the doors, walking out, leaving you to deal with everything. In terms of your love life in September, eventually you will resent this. You will resent somebody not pulling their weight, not in a work sense, but in like in a family relationship sense. I don't feel that there's many kind of trips out or day trips or holidays here. I feel this is very much a day-to-day kind of living situation where you're almost like roommates, ships in the night. You don't even see each other. It's not really a relationship. I think when you're living with something like this year in, year out, and you're trying to, this is my bed. I've got to lie in this. It's it just it those dreams of a relationship, marriage, and all this kind of thing. It's I just get this person who's just got no energy for you. I just get that, but that's not your fault. It's their fault, and I do get some kind of drink problem here. Uh, they don't have energy for themselves, never mind you and children and all this kind of thing. Now, this could be also going into the past. You may have decided, because with Ten of Swords here, you may have decided to separate from this person because you're doing all of it anyway. And you'd rather do it. I get this energy. I'd rather do this alone, and know that I'm doing this alone than somebody who's not bothering to pull their weight, and me having to look after that person as well. So you may have come out of a relationship. In terms of, I don't feel that you want to meet anyone else just yet, Aries. You're either in this relationship, marriage. It's just like it's turned into a roommate situation, and it's kind of it's not what you expected. It's you're not getting your needs met here, male or female. You're not getting your needs met. You're just making sure that everybody else gets their needs met here, apart from you. Anyway, let's continue. This is not just you. This happens a lot in the marriages and relationships. I mean, when you get married, back in the old days, they would see this as like, oh, sticking with your marriage through thick and thin. This is what they would call the bad times. The bad times. Rolling with the bad times and good. But the bad times, or this situation, seems like every day at this present time. So let's look at the divine oracle, and for Aries for this month of September. Yeah, I feel that you're starting to awaken to this. It's not all your responsibility. It's not the wife that has to make this work. It takes two, to make a situation work. And there's an awakening to this. It's like you're waking up thinking, wow, I'm doing everything for this family. And this man, I'm getting a man here, is just coming and going and doesn't have any energy for this this relationship. It's not really in this. And I feel that I get divine love, and I feel that you do want divine love. I feel that you want love, an equal relationship where it's give and take, and that they actually respect you and want to. And you do see other marriages and relationships which you envy, because the husband seems to be putting in a lot of effort, to decorate the home or do DIY, or sort out the cars and garden and all this kind of thing, when you struggle to get this person to do anything. Now you're thinking to yourself, is this worth it? Is this worth it? I feel you're at that kind of phase here. Is this worth it? And I feel that you need guidance and you need support because you can't do it all by yourself. And that's what I get. You can't do this all by yourself. And that's what I get with your reading for September. It's like you're screaming inside, I can't do this all by myself. You need to help me. Um, Wondering if this person will ever pull their weight in this relationship. Um, I just get a feeling of being shortchanged. I feel this person pulls back deliberately. They don't want you to feel as if you're worth anything, because you see, when you are worth something and when you're a very attractive person and you are worth something, and men would give their left arm to be somewhat to be with somebody like you. um this can, and this person doesn't feel good enough for you, doesn't seem to meet you halfway, but they do this deliberately. They omit things from you, because they don't want you to feel like you're worth that. They want, if they feel that if they give you everything and make you feel worthy and make you feel valued, that you will leave them. And I think you're starting to awaken to this, and you may think to yourself, I might be better off if I did meet someone who was going to give 100% or even 70% into the relationship than nothing. Yeah, it's all about your worth. They're trying to keep you down in a way that they don't feel worthy. They don't feel worthy for you, for you, and they often kick themselves to think, "Wow, how did I get this person? They're absolutely gorgeous and so loving, and I feel so lucky that I actually." But they don't make you feel like that. So that's what I got here for your love reading for September. If that resonates with you, please put your if that resonates with you, Aries, to please put your comments in the comments section. Please like, share, and if you'd like your own personal reading like this, um, Zoom or Skype, I usually do it on Zoom. There is a booking site in the description box at the bottom. And if that doesn't work for some reason, I will put my email there too, so you can give me an email to actually give me an email. So I'd like a reading. Okay. So that's the reading. Thank you for joining me, and lots of love, and bye for now.